I started my packaging career back in around 1984. This was the first company I worked for. They made a giant machine that packaged pop-top can lids. All of those things you see here are lids for cans. This machine was designed back in the 80s to replace two human beings. So this company that was in Countryside came up and I got a job working there. It was my first introduction into automation, packaging machinery, and big machines. There were 2 lanes. You put them into a bag, cut the bag, seal the end, take the bags, put them on a pallet, wrap the pallets individually with stretch wrap in between, and then when it was all done, they would take the whole pallet full and a forklift would pick it up and take it out and would start the process all over again. No breaks, no downtime, 24/7, ran all the time. From there, I got a job at the Great Lakes Corporation. It was one of the best jobs I ever had. They started up doing a lot of packaging of, after the Tylenol scare, they were doing packaging of ice cream containers here. We took that same concept of the machine and we started to make it bigger, faster, and do more things that people needed to be done at the time. The introduction of warehouse clubs was starting to come out in the 80s and everything else. Here you have juice boxes. So during this time I got to design and build a lot of different machinery. It was a great place to work, had a great shop to work in, and had a lot of fun. This machine is wrapping giant pieces of decal paper, decal sheets. A lot of heavy. This machine was wrapping 3M Post-it notes. This is when Post-it notes first came out. This is the film former that I designed and got the patent on. It allowed a variety of packages to be wrapped on the same machine with very little changeover time. Up until this point, that wasn't possible. There'd be a good hour, half hour in between changing over from one size to another. Now it was done with a few hand wheels. This was wrapping Mama Tish's. This machine here is wrapping batteries for Everready Battery Company. It was taking them and stacking them into 2-packs and then taking the 2-packs, running them through the machine and wrapping them up. I got a chance to make a lot of different cool machines here, a lot of infeeds. The next one here was for a coloring book company in China. And it was unique doing sheets of paper that had to be stacked, collated, and then fed into the machine for wrapping so they could go off to the binder. That was an interesting machine. From there, I went to another company called RPAC, which is still in business today, and I designed machines for them.